Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself,
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, edged it. A couple on offer here.
Conway gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot, great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Absolutely nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 14. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes. No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Couldn't get it through the field. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah. Nicely played.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Waiting. Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 42. Yes. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Nice bowling. This could be trouble. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Edge! What a ball! Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, nice bowling.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Great shot
Yeah.
through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Catch it. Yes.
Time that perfectly.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Super Kings are 2 for 111. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Right. Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Hasaranga with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Chance!
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 116. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right on. Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait. Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 129.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it. Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Catch.
Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ahmed from the press box end.
Wait on.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Super shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right
Waiting.
spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught, gone.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 166. Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Fantastic catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yeah!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Massive chance.
How's that?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Bowl disturbs the furniture. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 231 runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are none for 9. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nicely played.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 19.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yes.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 38.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yeah.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
12 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 50. Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Quick there.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Right.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 69.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A few moves made in the field.
Hold that!
Loud appeal.
Hey, out there!
There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Going on. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ballers in.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. End of the over, 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 91. Going with spin now.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Right. Right on. Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 95.
A few moves made in the field.
Huge edge. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 126.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. Just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep. Yep. Right on.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 135.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Not a very smart shot. got nothing onto it in the end.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 137.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keep us in.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump,
Yeah.
and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! There'll be 1 run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 173.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Big edge! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Thick edge.
Yes, keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Shot. That's racing to the boundary, and the umpire signals no ball.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yeah. Keeper.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 197.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope